Hi everyone. Hi. I am Divine Sacred Tarot. Thank you guys for being here. I'm attempting to do more live readings in the evenings, so hopefully more of you can be reached and you can ask a few questions. Now, I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for super thanks or anything like that. All I do ask for is please be respectful in the chat, and please only ask one comment per comment. One question per comment. One question per comment. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my voice today? Oh, always in retrograde. Hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking how I am. I am so much better, but I have my water with me just in case. How are you doing? Have you been affected by this turn of energies, the upcoming portal energies? And hi, Himanshi. And let me know what questions you would like to ask. But remember, be respectful of one another. We are here as a community, right? And if you would like to ask a question, please ask one question per one comment. So you can ask 3 questions, but ask me in 3 comments, just because I want to keep the conversation flowing. And we've got a whole host of new subscribers, and I don't know who's actually going to be here. So I'm so glad that you guys are here. Always in retrograde. Himanshi, I know there's a few of you that tend to join. Thank you back from being here from Australia. How early is it in Australia? It must be early. Are you an early riser? Oh, you're having a glow up. Oh, yes. Yes. No. Take the glow up. A 5 a.m. back? Oh my gosh, that is early. That is early. Okay. So I'm gonna answer. Keep messaging, guys. Keep the conversation flowing. Hi, Gerard. Hi, Gerard. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to answer Himanshi's question first. What are Paneet's feelings for me? So as I'm chatting away, I'm doing a shuffle in the background. I can't shuffle on the camera because I don't have that much space. So what is, dear angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, what is Paneet's current feelings for Himanshi? So the one card that wanted to pop out straight away, this was super quick. 8 of Pentacles. Now, I find the 8 of Pentacles really fascinating because for me, the 8 of Pentacles is about work, right? It is about investment. I feel as if this 8 of Pentacles, in regards to feelings, it's more about the material world. Like, I feel as if there's 2 kind of answers with this question, Himanshi. Their feeling for you is purely material. It is almost sexual. It is physical. It is 3D. They definitely feel you in the 3D. But right now, it's almost as if going towards due diligence, paying attention to these details. I feel as if their feelings towards you is a little bit of work. Like, and sometimes when some masculines feel as if a connection needs work, they tend to put it off because they're like, well, I can't concentrate on this and this and this. So I tell you what, I know this connection. I know these feelings require work from me. I need to invest in this. So when it comes to the twin flame, we also have the 9 of Cups. So this is beautiful. So we've got an 8-9 transition. We have this wish fulfillment. So in the material world, they know that they need to put effort into this. I know I'm not necessarily answering your questions about feelings, but I feel that this is almost giving us a breakdown of how they feel in the 3D, because they know they need to work at this and they know that this is a wish fulfillment. Let's get one more card out regarding Paneet's feelings. What is Paneet's feelings in regards to this connection? The last card, the Page of Pentacles. So yes, we have this material abundance that is happening. So we're going to 8, 9, 1 on these cards. And the Page of Pentacles is about opportunities. It is about finding the right opportunity to offer you something, because this is going to require work, but this also is a wish fulfillment. So in regards to these cards, I feel this is a yes card. They do feel for you. They feel a lot for you. Sometimes it gets a little bit complicated when they're trying to tackle too many things all at the same time. I hope that helps. And I'm going to move on to Always in Retrograde. And let me just do a brief shuffle. And we're going to go through the shuffling for Always in Retrograde, have a general pull, and let's see what comes through. So Always in Retrograde, you're in this lighter glow up energy, which I love. So let's have a look. What is the general messages that Always in Retrograde needs to know right now from you, Spirit Team? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and team. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you haven't already, please do like the video. It helps a lot. So I know I'm not asking of anything in terms of likes or super likes and super thanks and paying for this, but if you can, please do like this video, and you should be able to click on the 3 little digits and hopefully send a like through for this video so more people can find it on their timeline and they can tune in. So Always in Retrograde, what is the general messages that we need to know for you? What is the general messages that we need to know for you? Okay, so a few cards have come out. I'm going to pull 3 cards in total. So let's get one more card. Excuse my nails and my torturous hands. I've been through a lot lately. Hi, everyone who has joined. Remember, we are keeping this chat respectful. So please do be kind to one another, and please send 1 question per comment. And if you haven't already, like the video. Right. We've got Always in Retrograde. You know, for some reason, I wanted to say Mercury retrograde, and this actually goes to show how these energies are feeling right now. I'm guessing that you have only just come into your glow up because it's been quite hard lately. You might have had quite a big sensation of triggers, of lessons, of challenges, and you're probably not seeing it in the same way as you did before. But I feel as if this card epitomizes some of the things that have been challenging you in this recent past. As I split the deck, we also have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is a chance for you to form a new foundation. You've probably looked at these challenges in your current life and thought, yeah, maybe I'm handling them differently. Maybe I'm approaching them in a different way. What else do we need to know about these challenges and overcoming them? The 6 of Swords, yes, moving forward from those old thought patterns, the thought patterns that used to hold you back, those negative patterns, but even also listening to others. I feel as if you have now come into your stride where you are letting go of those karmic energies, the even people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you've really held on to your own values and morals. And you're really moving forward in this new type of energy away from heartbreak. And even though the challenges are here for you, you're really approaching it in a higher vibrational way. And then also, what else do we need to know about this? Wow, the Devil card. So this is sandwiching your rise to ascension. It's almost like these 2 cards are saying, we're trying our best to bring you down, to hold you down, to ignite the fears, the insecurities, the doubts. Your ego may be chiming up more than usual. But listen, we've got the 3 here, and 3 threes are 6. And then we've also got a 6 here. So we're seeing that the 366 could be relevant for you, maybe seeing 333 lately, 666. And 66 is about balance, is about harmony. What we're seeing is you're now seeing two aspects of this. When you see the negative, you're also able to view the positive in this. And look that this fox actually has a heart on it, and this fox does not, because it's mostly white all around their front. And what I'm seeing is you're able to approach the negatives, the challenges, the upheavals in a way more compassionate way that you have been given in the past. And what does this mean? That means you're coming up much, much higher, much more assured that you have moved forward in this energy in a very rapid way. So you should be proud of everything that you've been through thus far. So I'm going to move on to Himanshi's next question. We have, what is Puneet's next move towards Himanshi? What is Puneet's next move towards Himanshi? In the current scenario, in the current present reality, within the next few minutes, days, and weeks, what are Puneet's next moves towards Himanshi, please? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to ask anything around the 1111 portal, let me know. Remember, you can ask as many questions, but just make sure one question per comment. That would be amazing. Okay, so next moves, we've got the first card that wanted to come out, the 10 of Wands. So they are currently moving past their own challenges. They are moving past their own sabotages. The 7 of Swords, we've got the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. This is very much unless they go through their own perceived blockages and resistance, their moves will be, they won't be into for the long haul. So for example, if Puneet comes in over the next few days or weeks, it won't necessarily mean that he'll come in to stay. It might just mean he'll come in, he'll communicate, and then go off again. This isn't the energy that they are ready to come in and commit to you. This is more the energy that they have a lot going on right now. But the good news is we do have the 7 of Pentacles. So we have the 7-7 card here. For me, this is more about luck. And we've got 7 people joined on this call as well. So I am such a big believer of synchronizations and alignment. So what we're seeing here is there has been a stagnation between all of the things that they need to let go. So Puneet right now needs to deal with their own insecurities, with their own unworthiness, with their level of self-respect, to tackle those self-doubts, to tackle those anxieties before they can actually come in with a legitimate offer that will allow them to come in and commit and stay for the long haul. So that's what I've got so far for you, Himanshi. So what have we got here? Beck, can you have some relationship advice? Let me know if there is anything, any question in particular. Hi, Lalita. Hi, Coco. Hi, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Lalita, for the Diwali wishes. And when we are going to Beck's message, I want to pull 3 cards out. Can we have some messages of advice around Beck and her person? Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's go for some relationship advice. So we've got 2 cards that wanted to come out. I haven't seen them yet. Sometimes they flip, sometimes they do not. These did not. So this will be a nice surprise for me too. So what is the advice on what is coming up in the near future? Thank you, Lalita, for the Diwali wishes. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. I don't know if you saw that, but literally the cards just flew forward. So I'm going to put both of these cards here. So this is the near future. What do we need to know regarding the advice for, wow, look at that. I have been shuffling, I swear. The thing is, you are going to be having this offer come up soon. You're going to be given an opportunity to be in a relationship with somebody that you have been manifesting. somebody that I feel like as if you know this person. You may already know this person. Let's have a look at what is at the back of the deck and see what comes up. The Five of Swords. You might have not given this person a chance. You may have just kind of left them, but you've been in communication with them. It could be telepathically, but it also could very much be in the physical material world. So I feel as if you might be surprised with this offer coming in regarding a relationship. Let's see what else is coming in for you regarding this. The death and rebirth. And look at this. I find this really fascinating. Look at both of these bunnies. It's almost as if there's a light and a dark, right? There's a yin and a yang. If I know you're on this channel and I try to be as generic as possible, but we are obviously talking about twin flames. If you haven't or don't know about your twin flame just yet, this is a twin flame connection. Like I clearly see you have been communicating with them telepathically. They've been communicating with you telepathically. You've been energetically connected and communicating. Some of you, like, I feel as if sometimes they've come up in dreams, meditation. Maybe you felt them more energetically than you have in person, but somebody's going to come in and offer. So your person's going to come in with an offer and it will strike you as surprising. But what's coming up in the near future? I'm well excited about these cards. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. What's the next one? The High Priestess. Okay, we've got 3 major arcanas here. This is insane. I'm going to try and balance these. Okay, what have we got? What can we see? This death and rebirth. This not only indicates there's a version of you in the past that wouldn't have noticed this person. That's what I'm getting. But for some reason, since you've been focused on manifesting your person, since you've been focused on going into a relationship, a new relationship, a committed, loyal, solid relationship, like a relationship that you've never had before. Like you've been wanting this for a long time. You've been asking for this. And this is your time of wish fulfillment. And I keep saying this card keeps coming up, guys. But for you, Beck, I mean, what am I seeing here? This is something that you've been wishing for, even looking up at the stars at night and wishing for your person, maybe even speaking to the moon, which is, funnily enough, we've got the moon here too. But I'm also seeing that you've been connecting with their higher selves. You've been connecting with your higher selves, and they're kind of like coalesce, collaborating in the astral realm. You're getting these signals through your dreams. You're seeing and feeling it through your energy field. But this is an intuition that you've had for a very long time. So I guess the advice is really regarding the relationship is somebody's going to come in that has been a wish fulfillment for you, but also you already have highly intuitiveness and wisdom. Keep following that, keep nurturing that, and it's not going to get you far off your path. So I hope that helps. That's a really beautiful set of cards that I love. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful set of cards. Himanshi, upcoming in this connection between you and Paneet. What is upcoming in the connection between you and Paneet? So can we get a few cards, please, Spirit, regarding the connection between Himanshi and Paneet? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the Queen of Cups. I really like this card because it's about emotions. I feel as if there may be a lot of emotions coming up, but it also is around marriage. We've got the Four of Wands here. Let me take it away from the rest of the deck. We've got the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands is about this 1111 portal. So really, Himanshi, this is asking you to delve deeper into your wishes, into your emotions. What are your emotions telling you? Because it's giving you the connection between you and Paneet. If you are desiring marriage and union during this 1111 portal, during these next few days, weeks, and months, yes, your person does need to go through those fears and insecurities. They're coming to an end of a cycle because we had that 10 of Wands for you, for your person. But this is almost about being conflicted. Don't be too much into your emotions, divine feminine, and as a divine masculine, maybe they need to come into this level of vulnerability so you can meet in the middle. What don't we know about this connection? Well, at the back of the deck, are you kidding me? We've got the King of Cups. Come on. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Guys, if you know what this means, say it in the comments box. You guys are so intuitive, and look at what we just got when we split the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Himanshi, are you listening to this? Save this reading, put it on repeat, because this is a court card pairing. This is a court card pairing who are coming into union, and this is the hard work that you are both putting into this. Coming up in your connection, let's go. Like, even though both of you have been working at this, don't lose hope. Trust that he is on the right path. Trust that you're on the right path, and have faith in this connection. And even take a screenshot of this and put it on your phone so you can see it every day, because this is a twin flame union. This is a counterpart union. And I haven't seen anything this beautiful in a very long time. So keep having faith, Himanshi. Do not lose faith. Gerard, thank you so much. Is your twin flame coming back? So yes and no answer for this energy. Do we know if the twin flame is coming back? I already know the answer is a yes, because twin flames, if they are genuine twin flames, you are supposed to be with one another in this lifetime. So everyone who is joining me now, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please, please keep the chat respectful, and if you can, send one question per comment. You can comment as much as questions as you like, but one question per comment, because I'm controlling the live chat and it kind of makes things go in a little bit of an orderly manner. Is Gerard's twin flame coming back? We have a yes or no answer here. I already say it's a yes, and let's see what comes up. We've got the Hanged Man. What does the Hanged Man mean? Okay. The 1 and the 2 is a 3. The 3 for me is a yes, but we've got the yes and no answer. It's a 1 or 2 answer, right? What don't we know about the Hanged Man? Well, obviously speaking, the Hanged Man is about this perspective, this opportunity. The way you look at things will change based on your thinking, based on your belief. So say, for example, if we end up seeing a number 6 here, you see a number 6, and if I flip it and the person from this angle is seeing the number 9. Actually, I don't even need to flip it. I'm seeing the number 6, and if I view it from this angle, I'm seeing 6. If I'm viewing it from this angle, I'm seeing a 9. What am I trying to say here? Your twin flame will come back when you accept that your twin flame will come back. You are in this stagnant position right now because you're waiting. You're in this stagnant waiting energy, and that's not what we encourage as twin flames. What we encourage is you do you, follow your passions, high rise with your vibration, and your twin flame will naturally come back to you when it is the appropriate time. What I'm seeing here is this Hanged Man there is this stagnation, but you can break this. Go into a higher vibration of yourself and watch how your twin flame manifests and comes to you, right? Himanshi, I'm going to skip your question again because I've answered quite a few of your questions. There's no disrespect, but you did have a very, very good reading just now, so I don't want to taint it by expressing his love to you and when. So I'm going to move on and answer some other questions, like the signs and the symbols maybe by the universe. So Lalita, I hope that's what you mean. May you know what signs are for you regarding the universe. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you so much. I'm actually so grateful. So I hope you feel the love that I'm feeling right now. I'm so grateful that you guys are here on the channel and I get to read for you. Like, honestly, this is brilliant. Lalita, what are the signs that Lalita needs to know from you, the universe, spirit gods, angels, ancestors, and guides? What are the major signs that Lalita needs to know by the universe? Wow, always in retrograde. You have had a karmic cycle and attack. That's huge. And you've been seeing them from a perspective. Oh, wow. I'm in awe. I'm so glad those cards resonated for you then. I'm so glad those messages resonated, because I don't often just read the cards for the sake of reading the cards. I usually read the cards because I feel the energies between you guys. So what are the signs and symbols that Lalita Lakshmi, what a beautiful name, need to know? Are you kidding me? The Six of Wands. You may be seeing 6 sixes lately. You may also be seeing your counterpart like a lot. Literally, I've just seen 8 on the chat. So we've got 8 people joined, 8 likes. I love you guys. Thank you. What signs are you seeing? You're seeing this in the material. You may be seeing your person's name. You may be seeing numbers. You may be seeing 888, 666. What you're seeing is in alignment with you and your person. Like, you may have been seeing your person lately. You may be bumping into them, or you're about to bump into them, or you're seeing songs and their name crop up quite a lot. So those are the major signs that I'm getting for you. 8 represent for us, and the 1041 meaning. I hope somebody is able to answer that, because I don't know what that means, Lolita, but great messages right there. 888. That might be a message for you in particular. Okay, so does Manisha is twin flame to Sanju Mathu? May I know what karmic planning in my twin flame's life? Okay, so Lolita, I'm going to go on to the next question that you had. Becca, that I love that you're trying to manifest your twin, and that was the main message that I was picking up on. Sorry, I'm a little slow on these comments because I'm going through the questions systematically. So let's have a look at the karmic energies in your twin flame's life. And then I'll answer the awareness for you about your twin flame journey. So what is the karmic energies around your twin flame at this time? What is the significance of the karmic energies? And remember, it doesn't need to be a person. It could be work. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be substances. Like, it could be anything. It could be attention. But right now, the karmic is speaking ill of certain things. Now, your person probably will be picking up on these energies, because it seems as if there has been this misguided energy. They're probably stepping into lies and deceit to your masculines, and it's up to your masculine to actually understand what is true and what is not. So they may be picking up on these lies. They may be getting caught out. The karmic may be getting caught out. But right now, what I'm seeing is there is this new vision that your partner is getting regarding the karmic in your counterpart's life. So what I'm seeing is there is going to be deceit and lies and doubts kind of being spoken, but your masculine is going to be privy to this. So what is the awareness that you need to know about your twin flame journey? Thank you, Beck. Thank you for that Diwali wishes. Thank you. Coco, yes, I will get some cards for your connection. Oh, wow. Okay, so what have we got? For Lolita, we've got, this is a time for walking away from the karmic energies, from the deceit, from the lies, from the misjudgment that your partner has had. But listen, this is the 9 of Swords. This is actually causing them a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety, because this isn't an easy person to deal with. And what I'm seeing here is they're trying to make a decision to kind of walk away, but it's kind of keeping them stuck. So, you know, when I said there's that Ace of Swords is they're deceiving them and they're lying to them. Well, they may not know it's deceiving. They may not know it's lying just yet, but they are going to understand, with the level of consciousness being raised, with the level of discipline, of self-respect, so they can walk away from the karmic, it means that they don't have to be in this indecision anymore. They can move forward, but right now they're kind of reflecting about what their karmic is actually doing for them. Like, what is it about this karmic twin? It's actually helping them moving forward. So they're actually coming to this realization, is this connection is doing more harm than good. And I feel like eventually the karmic is always going to be caught out. They're always going to be called out. So just wait for the masculines to understand their own karmic cycles, their own lessons, and just send them prayers, wish them well, and keep moving forward on your journey. Because remember, when you're happy, when you're going through excuse me oh, excuse me, when they're going through any difficult times, you still need to be in this higher vibration of putting yourself first. And this high vibration is an attraction for the twin flame energetically. So let's have a look for Coco. What angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, what would you like to share regarding Coco and their connection? Okay, so the first card that wanted to come out is the Emperor. Now, this card wanted to come out in a previous reading, but it didn't quite. So I'm going to get 3 more cards. Let's see what comes up. Wow, 2 major arcanas already. We've got the number 4 card, and we've got the number 0, which is about a new beginning. So we're seeing another leadership card. This is physical manifestation. Your connection is high rising, because we've got court cards, we've got major arcanas telling you about your connection. And what else do we need to know? Well, we've got the Page of Wands. I want some clarification on this. Why is the Emperor card here regarding this connection? Why is the Emperor card here for the connection? Okay, so in these past few hours, days, weeks, your person is probably stepping into the masculine energy, and you vice versa are starting to come into inner masculine alignment. So whether you resonate with a masculine or feminine energies, remember we encompass both energies, which means that when you are both aligning with your own inner masculine and feminine, you're coming into this new sense of a new chapter, I'm hearing, and this is going to happen in the next few days, even, especially around the 1111 portal. What does this mean? Well, you're sowing seeds for this new beginning. Why is the Fool card here for this connection? Wow, okay. So we've got the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Now, in contrast, it kind of looks like a light, dark, shadowy aspect of this connection. But what I'm seeing is this new beginning is going to heighten the things that have been pressing on you both, the things that you have both needed to address and heal in order for this connection to go through this 1111 portal, which is highly significant for a lot of twin flames, if not all of the twin flames. It's saying that this new beginning is either going to lead to repeating cycles, or it's going to lead to a new path of new beginnings, abundance, reconnection, celebration. So this is a very pivotal time for this connection. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That card flew out. Oh my gosh. Coco, these cards are flying. Ace of Wands. Wow. This King of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands is epitomizing this new beginning. Ace of Wands is about passion. It's about stepping into this exciting, inspiring new time. And it's very, very much a spiritual card. So this material world card energy is matching the spiritual world energy, which is why I was saying earlier that we are getting this harmony, this yin yang energy. And I'm pretty sure I saw the Temperance card here, which epitomizes the yin and yang balance of masculine and feminine, but obviously I did not pull it out. But what I'm seeing here is you're kind of both of you coming into alignment of your physical and spiritual selves. And that's where you're coming into union, because you've got almost the balance of the both. Why is the Page of Wands here for the connection? Why is the Page of Wands here? 1 card, thank you. Honestly, these cards are flying. Okay, do you want to know what cards came out for the Page of Wands? Well, now we have a second king. We have this King of Wands. So this is very much this masculine energy. This is very much the masculines taking the lead on this connection, having the ability to step into this passionate new beginning in the material world for the both of you. But what came behind the King of Wands? I'm not even joking. We've got the Lovers card. Like, honestly, that is coming up towards union. That is coming up towards reunion. The more you tap into your higher selves, the more you tap into your inner divine feminine and masculine, the more you end up choosing this new beginning. Look at all of these spiritual guides and confirmations. Like, this is union, this is destined. Your connection is on fire and it will continue to rise. So keep going, because you're doing an incredible job. And I feel as if, even though you're leading very much in the energetic way, the masculines are going to meet you because they are coming up in this material sense, especially when it comes to this emperor type energy. You're coming into your own, you're coming into this divinity. We've got the Four of Wands here. And because of the work that you've done already, this is very much a union that is meant to be for the both of you in this lifetime. So I'm so glad that I got to channel that beautiful message. Let me know if that resonated. Beck, I love your messages, by the way. Thank you so much for all those comments. This is hilarious. And I'm so glad that your reading resonated with you. So that is, yeah. Let's have a look at the next question. Any update on Manisha's twin flame reunion guidance? Is there an update on Manisha's twin flame reunion guidance? So we have the strength card that wanted to come out straight away. I'm seeing 9 people, 9 likes. Thank you guys so much. But also, that is the ending of a cycle coming up. We're getting 8, 9, and eventually we'll have the number 10 card. But what are we seeing regarding this twin flame reunion guidance? Well, you're both needing to be strong at this point, even if it is in separation, that there's minimal to slim communication. There is strength that needs to be built up before the reunion can commence. Is there any other messages that we need to know for Lalita about Manisha's twin flame reunion guidance? What else do we need to know regarding Manisha's twin flame? Guidance is you tackle the strength, you climb higher, and you're going to get this abundance. You're going to get the reward. You're going to get what you desire. Just keep going higher and getting stronger in every aspect of your world. So I'm so glad that I've been able to channel that. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much for being here. How is your masculine getting on? Let's have a look. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for just being awesome subscribers. I always am biased when I say I have the best subscribers, and I stick to that, okay? So I'm so glad you guys are all here and you're engaging in the chat. I'm so grateful. Is the divine masculine, how is the divine masculine getting along? And is there a sense of awakening? So the one card that wanted to come out, how is the masculine getting on? And we're going to answer another card. Is this masculine awakened? Is this masculine awakened? This card I did see, and I'm going to look at the near future energies for the both of you on this connection. So I hope you don't mind me adding a question. I know I said one question per comment, but I feel like I get really excited by the energy. So sometimes I pull more than one card. Okay, let's have a look. What is the masculine? How is the masculine getting on? The Hierophant, this is positive. This is the High Priest card. What does this mean? Well, the High Priest card is always ascending to the type of energy regarding knowledge, enlightenment, belief. This card in particular has the bird with the key. This key is the guide to enlightenment. So right now, there is this level of enlightenment. But what else do we need to know regarding their level of awakening? Well, we have another major arcana. Justice. Number 11. I find the number 11 keeps cropping up lately. If it's not the Four of Wands, it's the number 11 card. Towards the 1111 portal, Jeff, your partner is getting accountable. They're being honest with themselves. And why is this happening at this time? Well, we've got the High Priest coming into the spiritual awareness and enlightenment energy, but this is karma paying back. This is good karma brings good karma. Bad karma brings bad karma. And look at all these rocks balancing here. It's saying that justice will be served to those who reap. So your person is being awakened, whether they like it or not. I don't know if this is voluntary. For this card, it does seem like it's voluntary, but this card is more of a karmic cycle. But they are wanting and needing to come into some level of honesty, some level of accountability on what's coming up in the near future regarding this connection. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the physical manifestation of the twin flame, divine masculine. This is the divine masculine who is loyal, who is committed, who is 3D material, ready to be in a committed relationship. This king is all about stability. This king is all about security. This king is about commitment. So what am I seeing here? These major arcanas are signifying that there has been progress towards ascension, towards enlightenment, towards spirituality. This is saying that they're bringing this in from the astral into the 3D for it to solidify, ground, and be in the material world. So I hope that answers your question, because yes, it's positive. Oh, Beck. Oh my gosh, that must have been so difficult. Wow. That is so tough. Thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, thank you for being here. I haven't checked all of the chat, but please do feel free to send a comment, a question per comment, and I would love to answer your questions. So I try not to skip too far ahead because I tend to get lost. So thank you for being here. Let's answer Lalita's question. Anything your twin flame wishes to communicate to you and their higher self. So we got 3 cards that came out. This is pretty awesome. I love that these cards are swimming out like so quickly for you guys today. Let's have a look. My rocks are like not letting me bounce. 10 of Cups, really. Wish fulfillment, happiness, family, stability, abundance, happy wife, happy life, I'm hearing. The 8 of Swords, it is overthinking. One of you, maybe them, is overthinking about this connection a lot. But they do want to say that it's okay. Like, it's okay. You don't need to feel trapped in your thoughts. There is this reassurance of this connection. That's what I'm getting from the higher self. Also, Judgment card. Wow. This Judgment card, I love the Judgment card, in all honesty, because look how beautiful this Judgment card is. Look at the free flowing energy, and that's how love should make you feel. It should be free. It should be unburdened. It should be detachment. What I'm seeing is you are very close to this sense of union within. And when you get the union within, without overthinking, you end up getting to this 10 of Cups far quicker. So what do you need to be communicated on? Well, trust your higher self. Trust the information that's coming in. Try not to overthink this connection and allow love to blossom naturally, effortlessly, and allow yourself to receive. So let's have a look at the next question. Oh, that's so great, Beck, that you're able to feel their energy. That is so big, so big. Oh, 4 of Wands have come out for you, Himanshi, too. I'm so glad. You need to save that reading. You need to take a picture of those 2 core cards, because literally that was your reading. You You aren't in hopeless energy. Come on, you can do this. You've got this. You've come so far. Don't give up. And even if these two cards come out, look, you are a freaking empress. Anybody who is watching this reading, if you've clicked on these readings today, you are freaking empress, divine feminines. You don't come by this channel for no reason. And the bottom of the deck, we have the moon, the strength card. Sorry. So we've got the moon, the empress, the strength. Listen, you are coming into your own. All of you divine feminines. I've been feeling this lately, even though you've gone through a lot. It shows that you don't need to know everything because spirit has got you. You need to strengthen your love with spirit, with source, with God, whatever you resonate with, because things are coming for you. God will not leave you out. Trust yourself. Trust your connection with God. So let's have a look at divine masculine's intention towards always in retrogrades connection. So always in retrograde, thank you so much for asking another question. What is the divine masculine's intentions towards your connection? Oh, Beck, thank you so much for answering Himanshi's question. That's so supportive. I love that. What are we seeing regarding divine masculine's intentions? There is going to be a small offer of communication. It could be a text message. It could be a private DM. It could even be liking one of your posts. But what I'm seeing is there is something of a karmic nature that is being reversed in this timeline, which is so appropriate because this is actually happening in the current energy leading up to the 11/11 portal. If you haven't seen that karmic video that I posted, please check that out because it explains a lot about this. What else do we need to know regarding this connection? Well, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands have been very prominent in these readings thus far today. Why are we seeing this? Because this whole connection needs to be recycled. It needs to be rebuilt on a solid foundation. And that solid foundation needs 4 pillars. If you're building a new foundation, if you're building a new home, it needs to have the structural stability to maintain the integrity when you build upon it. What I'm seeing here is their intention is to speak up about what they want regarding a foundation, regarding what is stable, regarding what is successful, regarding what they need in a connection. So it may start off a small communication, but it will develop into something way more serious around this 11/11 portal. So thank you guys. Is Stygian your twin flame? Okay, so bearing in mind, I do this in a what am I trying to say? Bearing in mind, I do this a lot in my personal readings. I do not answer questions whether this is your twin flame or not. The only reason is no reader, no oracle, no one can tell you whether this is your twin flame or not. Only you can decide that. And I want to leave that within your power. And this also goes back to Lizette Maria. Thank you so much for being here. This goes back to your question, Lizette. I can't answer whether your twin flame is your twin flame or a karmic. Only you know that, and only you can answer that. And if you go to any reader and they tell you, I can tell you if it's your twin flame or not, I call BS, because you are higher divine. You need to understand what your own intuition will tell you. And a lot of times it needs to go through this type of journey of trust, faith, and belief. And yeah, you may understand that this wasn't your twin flame, or it was a karmic. I don't know. But basically what I'm trying to say is I can't answer those questions because it needs to come through you. It needs to have this solid, I've received signs, I've received confirmation, I've received energetic, coherent messages that this is my twin flame. I know this is my twin flame. And you will go through those questions. I myself went through those questions when I was understanding what twin flames are all about. I had no idea. I met my twin flame way before I even knew what twin flame was. So believe me, this is normal. I would recommend going inwards, going into meditation, both and Lizette, and really ask yourself if this is your person. Ask them, ask their higher selves to send you signs. And you'll be super surprised and so much more rewarded when your person gives you confirmation rather than a person that you've never met and is a reader online. So I want to give you back that power, okay? So, Lalita, does Dark Night of the Soul happen? And well, when it happened for Manisha or their divine? Yes. Okay. So, in order to answer that question, I don't really need to pull cards out for that. But what I am seeing is within my membership, I actually go through a workshop, and it's a 7-part series workshop. And we go through the Dark Night of the Soul, what happens, what it means for the divine masculines, and what it means for the feminines as a collective too. So these are replayable. So if you wanted to join the membership, head over to divinesacredtarot.com and you can actually see those messages and videos. And we're going to be releasing them over the next couple of weeks. So I hope that enables you to give some sort of clarity and information around the Dark Night of the Soul. You ask dragons for help. This is beautiful. I know a few of my clients do this, and that is so, so powerful. I'm so glad that you do that back. It's free choice as humans, but as the cards say, he is already there, just not communicating it. Yes. So there it is talking to you. No, that's all good. That is all good. You keep channeling back. Oh, bless you, Himanshi. Yes, you get to bed. I know it's late over in India. So thank you guys from India who have been able to be here and share your beautiful energy. The divine feminine is coming back. The divine masculines can see and are stepping up. Absolutely back. 100% agree. 100%. So the twin flames returning, also the dragons and aliens. Is there anything for my son coming up? Okay, let's have a look. So for Beck, is there anything for Beck's son? Toby, is there any messages? Oh, wow. Okay, one big energy that's come up. And I'm seeing that these two cards, they did come up in the inverse, but I'm seeing this is the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. I'm seeing progress regarding your son and certain things that have obstructed their success. So Toby's going to have a certain amount of success in the near future, but also if Toby is able to maintain boundaries, if he's got anybody who's kind of putting negative thoughts and opinions, and I'm not saying bullying, but like kind of like manipulative behavior, he may be experiencing that at school, or maybe, you know, maybe from other members of the family. I don't know, but what I'm seeing right now is Toby's in for a run of success, but there has to be this level of discipline regarding putting his own barriers up. And what I mean by that is speaking his truth. Like, I've just got a little bit of a throat chakra blockage, and it's almost like he may be afraid to speak the truth, but that is exactly what he needs to step into this success. So this is a progression that is happening for Toby. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you, Coco. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Is it your twin flame, or is she a narcissist? Let's have a look. I feel as if there can be narcissistic behaviors, but I'm just going to ask the cards. I'm not seeing narcissism really. I can't answer the question whether this is your twin flame or not, just as I explained earlier. You guys get to decide this. Thank you so much, Susie. I'm going to answer your question next. What I'm seeing here is there's this pure sense of energy, pure sense of love. It's coming from a really deep place. So, Gerard, if you're questioning your person, I don't think you need to, because their heart is genuine. It's pure. If you two are connected, if you're twin flames, then they are you, you are them. So you'll always feel their energy from the highest and best good. So you have a karmic that has entered into your life. And you've known him for 2 years. What do the angels want me to do? Okay. Can we have some advice for Susie? Thank you so much, Susie, for actually sending that donation. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I didn't expect that at all. So thank you so much. And I'm seeing 10 tens because 10 people are joining us and 10 likes. Oh my gosh. This sense of closure is happening so much. I feel there is this sense of closure. And the fact that you donated 666 just says that you are coming into wholeness, harmony, balance, union with yourself, and that is going to be reflected to you. So the karmic is teaching you something in particular. What do the angels, ancestors, and guides need you to know around this twin flame? What do they need you to know? Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, these cards usually flip out, but that is the first time it's taken quite a while for me to get a card out. But not only that, the moon card, use your intuition. There is this level of uncertainty, this fear, this illusion. Yes, you do have more lessons to learn. We all have lessons to learn. Even when you're in union, you're going to have more lessons between the both of you. But Susie, what I'm seeing is you're not supposed to know this right now. You need to trust yourself. You do work so hard, you do try, and you are so ascended in this area. But for now, and the cards just will not come out. Honestly, I'm shuffling. This is the only card that really came out, and that's so much of a big, this is such a big energy from spirit, from the angels saying to you, you don't need to know right now. So really, you asking what do the angels need you to know, there can be a lot of uncertainty, fear, and illusion playing out regarding your karmic. But what is also happening is there's going to be a healthy, bountiful reward for you when you understand why this is happening. So maybe dip into meditation and ask yourself, your higher self, what am I learning from this karmic? Ask yourself open-ended questions. What is the biggest lesson that needs to come through me? And then state your outcome. Do you want the karmic to stay in your life? Do you want them to be removed? Be authoritative in your questions and ask for a clear sign in regards to your answers. So you may not get an answer straight away. You may also get some higher guidance within the next hours and days via meditation. So I feel as if there is some sort of answer that is going to come in, and Beck is completely right. Right. Your answers are within you. So let's hope that you are able to be guided to your level of intuition, because you do have the superpower. Every single one of us on this call does have a superpower to engage their own divinity and find out the clarity from what the lessons have come up for all of us. So let's have a look at, is your other half aware of your connection? So we've got Coco here. Is your other half aware of your connection? Please, angels, guides, ancestors, that card came out quickly. This answer is a yes. They are all up in their emotions about you. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have this 10 of Wands. There is some conflicted energy. There is burdens that need to be let go of. Some of them may also be too much in their emotions, too overflowing with these emotions. So yes, they are aware of the connection, but there is something that is needing to let go in order for this connection to continue moving forward. Hi, Luna Ray. Hi. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you in ages. It's been a while since I did these lives. So thank you so much for being here. Could you know, is your DM Terry going to head towards you and approach the physical union soon? Okay, so let's have a look. Is Terry going to approach Luna? Oh, that was quick. Okay, this card came out in the inverse. So usually the Hermit card for me is this stagnant energy. that they're not really moving forward, but they are moving forward in the spiritual realm. But this way we are seeing the Hermit card is about this solitude, this retreat, this quietness. But what I'm seeing is there is going to be some movement because this card just flew out in front of me. So even though your person doesn't know how to come in, doesn't know which way to come in, there is this solid reunion commitment that is coming in for both you and Terry, Luna, because you are both approaching this 1111. Like, honestly, guys, the Four of Wands doesn't come out this often in any readings. But what we're seeing is the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, there has been this element of conflict around this connection. You might have been in an argument more recently. You might have had some energetic discrepancy. But there is this inner union that does need to happen, and it will be translated in the external. So stick with it and see what happens in the coming future. This 1111 portal will heavily be focused on manifestation. So keep visualizing your dreams, keep focusing on how you want to feel and what your vision looks like. So let's have a look at some other questions. Of course, I get this, you're looking for validation. I too was doing the same, but somebody steered me in the right direction. And this goes to you, Lizette, too. You're going to know. You are going to know. And I would love to answer your question if your person will come back to you. And this love, oh my gosh, this card just flew out. Wish fulfillment. You are going to get your wish fulfillment without a shadow of a doubt. Now, guys, if you've been here throughout this reading, I've pulled out the Star card, the Four of Wands, so many times. Like, this is all about this 1111 portal will bring in your wish fulfillment. Whatever you want, whatever you want, Lizette, this is your wish fulfillment. And for everyone who is still here on the chat, Luna, Lalita, Beck, Coco, Gerard, all of you guys, you really need to trust in your vision. Your desires did not just pop up for no reason. Your desires are here to align with the higher collective. And there is a reason why only us lot are on this live reading. It's because we're meant to hear this answer, to say that our dreams, our wishes, our desires are meant to come into this reality. You've been given a blessing and you are bestowed that blessing with love, and love will always find you in this lifetime. You just need to be opened up to receive it. And this twin flame journey is so friggin' hard. It's so hard. It's so difficult, and it feels so lonely sometimes. So we can be here for each other, but just trust yourself. If you've got a dream, if you've got a desire, actually, I've got a few readings coming up in the next 3 days. Please do watch them because they are so, so important. I've got divine masculine readings, the twin flame union, the divine feminine readings. Like, honestly, this card comes up then too, which is why I keep seeing it, because it's so important for this 1111 reading, this 1111 portal. You are going to get your wish fulfillment. Believe it, because you so deserve this. You so deserve this. All of you. Beck, Lizette, Luna, Gerard, even those people who've joined earlier, Himanshi, we've got Susie Q, we had who else did we have? We had Lolita, we had Gogo. We've got so many incredible people, but I feel as if you don't need validation of your person, and you need validation and trust in yourself. Like, stop thinking that you don't have divine blood running through you. Stop thinking that you're not made of star stuff. Stop thinking that you don't have everything in your DNA to make your dreams a reality. So let's keep shifting our thinking, going, oh my gosh, as I was on that like little parade on my pedestal declaring all these things, stop sabotaging yourselves. Stop sabotaging yourselves. Come on. Luna Ray, let's have a look. oh wait, yeah, no, Lunar Ray, could you ask if your divine masculine is now free from relationships with others? Lunar Ray, I'm just going to answer 2 more questions, guys, and then I'm going to have to call it a night because I think my throat is it's going to want to rest. Lunar Ray, is your divine masculine free of relationships? I'm seeing that there is some intervention regarding another karmic, and I want to know why, because sometimes the Queen of Wands is about you. What is the Queen of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands here? I just want to clarify. Is this the karmic or is this you, Luna? 9 of Pentacles. That doesn't really give me any clarification, but okay. Let's keep going. Why is the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles here? Wow, okay. More cards. Okay, this actually does clarify. This wasn't about a karmic. This was about wish fulfillment. This was about reunion and person from the past. And this was about using your intuition. What I'm seeing here, Luna, is your masculine has been tempted and teased and pretty much shifted from their karmic cycles because you've kept pouring into your wish fulfillment. I feel as if that you are very much really strengthening your telepathic communication with your person, Terry. Luna, I'm really getting that your person isn't really tied to this person, and if they are, they're not going to be for very long. They are free from this connection that they used to have, but also I'm seeing that you're the connection that they're kind of focusing on, but this is you. Like, even if your person was the Queen of Wands, hypothetically, you're the High Priestess. Like, she's got nothing on you. They've got nothing on you. And your masculine sees that because they're looking at their past and they're like, well, where did I go wrong? What happened? Like, what mistakes did I make? How could I have done better? You know what I mean? I feel as if they're kind of getting this dose of, okay, maybe I need to rethink this because obviously signs indicate otherwise. All right, let's go through. Oh, bless you, MM. Oh, thanks, Beck, for confirming. You said the pendulum says yes. You keep going back. I love that you're here as my kind of authentic moderator. Maybe I need to upgrade you. I love that. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got? I did have a question right in front of me. Oh, yeah, Lizette. What is next for your connection? What is next for Lizette and their connection? Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords. I'm getting this level of uncertainty regarding the truth. There's somebody's hiding from the truth. It might be your person, but let's have a look. Yeah. They're kind of like, you know how this crow or raven, whatever you see it as, is blinded, but with a sword? The Knight of Swords is usually this in and out energy. It's very rushed. It's very rushed. It's kind of, it's not very accurate, let's say. It kind of swings its sword willy-nilly, and it doesn't really pay much attention to accuracy. This knight can be about bravery. It can be about advancement. But what I'm saying is they have been negotiating with the devil. They've been negotiating on how to come about this material level of success and stop thinking too much, because thinking too much means they need to think. You know how it's in Friends. And I don't know if you guys are Friends fans, but when Richard comes back to see Monica, and then Chandler's like, wait a second, you can't propose to my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. And he was like, you made my girlfriend think. How can you make my girlfriend think? That's what I'm getting in this scenario. You, Lizette, have made your person think, but they don't want to think. They want to kind of bury their head in the sand, and they don't want to go through these energies. They don't want to think too hard. They may go through toxicity and karmic energies. It could be substances. It could be porn. It could be all these different things. Karmics could be anything. What I'm seeing is the connection is going through this change, is going through this upheaval. So let's have a look at what's coming next in this connection. What is coming up in this connection? Okay, yeah, so there is going to be this level of upheaval for the masculines. It's going to be this level of awakening because they have been misguided, because they've been ignoring and succumbing to temptation. As I said, this could be in any way, but the Five of Cups is they're looking back at the past about what could have been, and they're not looking up to these opportunities of these acorns. Why is it that they are not looking inwards and they're looking into the externals? This is one of the lessons that the Divine Masculines always have to go through, and it's not an easy path to go through. So let's just pull one more card. Why is this relevant for the masculines at this time? Are you kidding me? Right, let's go through this. How many times, if for those of you who've been here this whole reading, how many times has the Four of Wands come up? This is insane. This is saying if your person wants this 1111 true love's kiss, true love's connection, they need to learn the lesson and be humble by what is actually coming for them. You, Lizette, are of a higher divine essence, which means you're connected to your person because they're of higher divine essence. They're not exuding that. They're not acknowledging that. Why? Well, they may be wounding from childhood. They may be wounding from the past. They might have been hurt in previous relationships. Whatever it is, what I'm seeing here is they have sabotaged any opportunity for the both of you, which has left them in their martyrdom, singledom, painful, wounding era. What they haven't chosen is when they choose themselves, they choose you too. So it's very much a you choose yourselves, you choose you too. Hi, Josie. Okay, let's go for one more question. Will you get your citizenship accepted in the country you live? Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting question. So I'm going to make this question my last question. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much, guys. And if I haven't addressed your questions, please forgive me. And I will try and do a live very soon. I need to do another live again because you guys have been amazing. Like, honestly, I definitely need to do another live. So will citizenship be accepted? Well, I'm seeing the Four of Cups. Is there some sense of, I don't think this is going to happen for me kind of energy, I feel as if this Four of Cups is, nothing really goes my way. Everything kind of, oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords. Let me pull this card out, actually, so you can actually see it. The Seven of Swords, yeah. Remember when I was on my little parade rant and I was talking about all these different things? Well, there is conflict. That's at the back of the deck. There is conflict within you. It's almost as if you're saying, well, everything happy kind of goes away. Nothing really transpires because something always gets in the way. It's almost as if you've been through so much SHIT, you've been through so much pain and challenges. It's almost like I just give up now. Like things just don't go my way. And right now, it's almost as if you feel that nothing is going your way at this time. So in answer to your question, you get to see things in a different perspective. You have been wounded, you have been hurt, and you have come to this mindset that you've been hard done by. And I get that. I get that the challenges that you faced have really brought down your positivity. But let's have a look at a card of encouragement. What does really need to know about this citizenship, about the decisions, and about their future? What does MM need to know about their citizenship, about their future, and their thoughts? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Come back into this abundant mindset. Come back into this inner knowing that you are so worthy of your desires, of your prayers, of your manifestation. I just flipped the deck and we've got the Sun card. Listen, look how different these cards are. We've got the Seven of Swords, and here we have the Sun saying, you get, the more you pour into yourself, the more you rise higher in your respect for yourself. Claim your level of abundance that you deserve, because you are worthy of this happiness. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of the citizenship. So whatever is going on right now, start to claim your worthiness, start to claim your abundance, because things are going to move very, very quickly for you when you begin to do that. So this isn't a case of, as I said earlier, thinking positively. Coco, you're right. You deserve everything you want. You deserve all these amazing things because you've not had it so easy in life thus far. You have been working hard towards it, but now it's kind of time to claim that you so deserve it. This Sun card, this Queen of Pentacles, is you deserve this abundance in the material world. So it's time to claim it. It's time to affirm it because you are so, so worthy. Guys, I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel these energies. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you so much love. I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.